right. Well, happy holidays from our apartment. We're going to be teaching Melissa here, one of my roommates, how to play the baritone. So, first step is we need to get the instrument out. So, Melissa, go ahead and pick up the main body of the instrument. Right.
Oh, that was my necklace hitting it. Sorry about that.
You're all right. Okay, so obviously there's not much putting together involved. You just have the mouthpiece and then the instrument itself, some of the basic parts, the bell, the valves, the slides that you pull in and out to tune and adjust pitch. And then this is the mouthpiece, and the mouthpiece goes right over here.
Okay.
So just gently push that in all the way, not too hard because you don't want to get it stuck. Alright, so one of the most important first steps with regards to a brass instrument is knowing how to take care of the valves. So what we're going to do is we're going to learn, I have some valve oil here, and I'm going to teach you how to oil valves because it's important that you oil your valves every day if possible, at least once a week, because that way you keep the crud out of the way, it washes the gunk down, and it also lubricates it and makes it easy. If you don't do it enough, it'll get really scratchy and gross, and you don't want to deal with that. So it's really easy. Just take one of these and unscrew it like this, and it'll pop up. So go ahead and unscrew some of the other ones.
I don't think this one wants to come unscrewed. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
There's
it
just
should, because
awkward.
I just oiled them the other day.
There we go.
Pop up. And there's a little groove, there's a little, I'll show you how to put them back in, it's pretty easy.
Okie dokie.
So here's just a standard thing of valve oil. I found it in Harding Band Building. It was abandoned. It had been there for several weeks, so nobody wanted it. So I went ahead and used it for my own purposes. And what you do is, you'll take it here and you'll just gently put a little bit of oil and just spin so it goes all around the valve, and you get some oil around the entire surface. So go ahead and do that with the other three. So just put it so a little bit comes out and just spin it. Yep.
Okie dokie.
Yep. So now, to get the valves back in, if you'll notice there's a little bitty notch. See that notch? That'll line up with a notch somewhere, so just like push
Yeah,
it
right
down
there.
and then it'll go in, and then screw it in that position. So obviously you want to make sure they're all the way in, and if they're screwed all the way on, otherwise the holes won't line up with the proper things and you'll get some awkward sounds.
Okay.
Alright, great. So from here, now that we're ready to go, the instrument is ready to go, now we ourselves need to get ready to go. So for good posture, you want to sit forward in the chair, legs apart, feet flat on the floor, and then to hold it, in this case, you'll take your left hand onto the valves.
Onto the
Wait.
valve?
No, it'll be your right hand,
Okay.
sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, so right hand over the valves, the fingers will go on each valve, and then take your left hand and wrap it around like that, and then you'll hold it and cradle it so that the mouthpiece is coming to your face, and you can adjust it so it's comfortable. It can rest a little bit. Try to rest it more on your tummy rather than on your lap. The most important thing to remember is you want it to bring it up to you. I'm going to move over to the other side of you so I can see you better. Okay, so just bring that up to you. Sit up straight and tall. We want a really nice straight air column. I'm going to get a lower chair so you can see me. Okay, so go ahead and sit tall, bring it up to your face. Awesome. So now we have the basics of holding the euphonium. Is it comfortable? You look pretty comfortable to me. So let's go ahead with no valves down. Let's just try, just blow. Give deep breath.
Okay.
first start. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to learn to articulate and to help form our embouchure. So what I want you to do is I want you to just say, you can put it down for just a second. We're going to say two. So just repeat after me, two.
Two.
So that the position that you got there, the mouth position, that's exactly what you want for your embouchure. You don't want to think too much. Melissa isn't a brass player, so Melissa won't have to worry about any other embouchures or any ideas of corners getting in her way. So she has a fresh start and we'll have a good embouchure. So just say that two again, two. Now instead of doing the ooh, just let the air go. Good. Now pretend like you have to play the biggest tuba imaginable and you have to move a ton of air through. Right. A good way to think of it is blow the air all the way straight through the wall in Paige's room, out the back, and through the house next door. So do that. Do the two, but blow the air as far as you can. Get a really big breath and a really big airstream. Move a lot of air. Excellent. Now let's move it to the baritone. And remember to cradle the whole way around.
Yeah.
Right. Good start.
That made me like a little lightheaded.
Yeah. Well, then you're doing it right.
Yay.
You're getting the airstream going. If you're getting a little lightheaded, that is a good sign because it means that you're really using your air, and the lightheadedness will go away as you get more used to the instrument. So now do that again, but with the mouthpiece up to your face immediately. Very good.
Thank you.
All right. Next step. Let's try to get, I think you have an F. Let's try to lip it down to the B flat below. So, try to get that pitch. There you go. And what you did was, I could tell you were thinking more about the pitch than about moving the air, so you got a more pinched sound. So what I want you to do now is, to get that lower pitch, all you have to do is have a more open, slower airstream. So instead of blowing your air all the way through the house next door, just have it stop at about Paige's room.
Okay.
So blow slower air to get that lower note. To, to, but you still want that, and you still want a focused airstream. Don't think about your face so much, just think about moving slower air. Go ahead and try.
Okay.
Good. You got a really good solid pitch center and it started right, but now I want you to take a deep breath so you can get a round sound. Think of a sound as round as this Christmas ball. To.